Wake up in the morning, feel the sunlight reach your lips. Shame is just a dirty word for you. I've tried your best. You'll be fine, shine a light.
Sitting on a throne made of white bone. I'm talking to the man on the telephone. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. I just keep lying, I'm so fraudulent. I just keep smiling cause I'm tolerant. The tusk that grew on the elephant. When I turned to look, I was on my own. Had a boy, was emotionally incompetent. Had to get a man who couldn't take a compliment. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. All the good men died on the continent. Never on the fence, yeah, I'm sure of it. As a consequence to my detriment. I just keep trying cause I'm confident. I just keep trying cause I'm confident.
intentions clear as mud. It's a strange kind of love. Backflip on the pavement, needing your attention. Did you spot me when you passed me on the way? L'Oreal. It's only been since Thursday. You were in the worst place. Try prioritize your health. Overdose on when you pass me on the way home, looking like an angel, but something in your eye was not shy. Why you being shy? Yellow bike, can I ride with you on your yellow bike? She said there's no room, take a hike.
This long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
Minge. And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Bobby Moore plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. Aymar. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Players will tell you they don't pay attention to this sort of thing, but I'm sure deep down they do. A chance for them to make it a century of goals for the club today.
Well, what an achievement it will be, and I'm sure he'll get a couple of chances today.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Minge. Now with Silva. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And support available. That's expert defending. Aymar. Oh, good idea. Silva. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It is to be a throw-in. Well, the threat could be there. And an astute piece of defending. Pablo Aymar. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Lionel Messi. And conceding the throw-in. Rafael Leao. Now with Messi. Can they deliver here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Minge. Well, space to attack here for the Bears. Disappointed. It looked promising. The first half here comes to an end. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Pablo Aimar. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Fernando Torres. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
He's on the run. A fine reading of the situation. Could it be? And he's fired it against the post. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And the Bears could be onto something. Has a go! An incredible block! Not a chance for the Bears to extend their advantage from this corner. They favoured a short one here. Oh, useful ball. Takes it on. Vigorous defending. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Federico Valverde. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Well, as you can see, the Bears have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes. And surely if they do get another, that would be the game over as a contest. Just need to make one of these chances count now.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Going short. Could be troublesome. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And just 5 minutes remaining. And space for him to cut in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, great attacking play. Oh my word, what a goal!
Yeah, it's a stunning strike, cooked so sweetly, and don't forget, worth double from that range too.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured...
Ahora vamos a hacer? Tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo saliré de.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número uno.
Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo.
Y yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí.
Y quieren que aprendamos inglés.
Y quieren que vayamos al gym.
Cliché, nos piden que empecemos a ahorrar. Moishe,
Nos van a cancelar otra vez.
¿y qué? ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar?
O te vas a dejar.
Yo sé que Paco la va.
Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí.
¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar?
O te vas a dejar.
Yo sé que Paco la va.
Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a
Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on the Bears.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Nuno Mendes. Here's the lineup for Arsenal. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Cesc Fabregas in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack.
Well, it looks like there could be an opening here.
Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Fabregas. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Fabregas. The Bears are looking good as they move forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the Bears could make something happen from here. Torres. Good work from Arsenal to win it back. Diego Milito. Oh, a great chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say, it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net.
Oh, gone for it. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Fabregas. Onto Rafinha. And it's on here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Fernando Torres. Messi. And on to Fabregas. Looking now for a direct route. Milito. Great instinct there to cut it out. The Bears using the width of the pitch here. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Andres Iniesta. It's nice from Iniesta. And it must be. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Milito. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Fernando Torres. Terrific chance. And it's saved and held. Andres Iniesta. Georgia Stanway. Milito. Promising looking attack building from Arsenal. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And the attack is over. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Yamal. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Rafinha. Now with Iniesta. Pinched, read his mind there. And the ball has been lost by Bears. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Stanway. Not so much given away as cleverly won. 10 minutes left for play. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now the chance for them to pull forward. But they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Pass as precise as they come. Moving through on goal. And sadly, that has sailed well over.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do there, but his body position, it's all wrong when he connects with the ball. Nowhere near in the end.
Now, this might be promising. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a
You're all that I've been thinking of lately. That's just how I've been feeling lately. You're all that I've been thinking of lately. That's just how I've been feeling lately. Who am I to judge? Who am I to love? Running out of love. I'm sorry that I did it. I paid the price. I try to blame the victim, but am I very lately? That's just how I've been feeling. That's just how I've been feeling lately. That's how I've been feeling. That's how I've been feeling. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. All that I can think about is falling in your face, Amy. That's just how I've been feeling lately. Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 28th floor. And then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you was more than just, yeah. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. All the way up to the 28th floor. And then we closed that door. I wasn't supposed to take it off. Sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. Yeah, the minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. But we already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. Take it off. Sometimes friends get lost. You make me wanna risk it all.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Velvet Touches, and they take on the Bears.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touches. Mike Mannion is in goal. Fikayo Tomori starts alongside Francesco Acerbi as centre-backs. Kenan Yildiz plays alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. Here's the lineup for the Bears. Fernando Hierro plays alongside Bobby Moore in the centre of defence. Lionel Messi starts alongside Cesc Fabregas in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Lionel Messi. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. And it's hit the bar. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Silva. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Spinazzola. Now with Yildiz. Real sense of urgency here from Velvet Touches. Still not clear. Chance for the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Dybala. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Ronaldo. Now with Silva. Promising looking ball. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Kenan Yildiz. Some potential developing for Velvet Touches. Real chance. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Oh, possession lost. Not a good pass. Yildiz. Now, this has to be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Bernardo Silva. Fernando Torres. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Paulo Dybala. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. What a chance here!
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the theme of the day is long range, and this ought to be exciting. What are you expecting to see?
This is a mode which rewards long-range shooting. Goals from outside the box count double, so I think this should be a good one today.
Sloppy in possession from the Bears. This is the lineup for the home team. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Mohamed Noor starts. There's the shot! Determined defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Really good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Aymar. Now with Noor. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Can they make this count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, expert pressing. Could be dangerous. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And a good intervention. Mandzukic. Ronaldo. Acres of space for the Bears out wide. Could cross it in here. Well, the threat could be there. Can they nudge in front? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And they've created space. Aymar. Can he score? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Silva. Oh, this is looking promising. Options in the middle. Shaping to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. Bernardo Silva. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Ronaldo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Good-looking move. Determined defending. Messi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Mandzukic. On to Noor. Oh, great attacking play. Can they do it? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Can they forge ahead? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Lamine Yamal. On to Messi. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And he's certainly not alone. Oh, what an opportunity. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Mohamed Noor. High-quality defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And in with a real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Nice looking move, this. A fine block. Just nicked on the way through. They favoured a short one here. Cesc Fabregas. Yamal. Chance for Torres. Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, that's brilliant play. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Noor. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he? Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
Manoeuvring in field. Noor must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So underway again, these teams locked together. Fornals. Now with Aymar. Pablo Fornals with it. Well, good idea. Determined defending. Nuno Mendes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And space for Yamal. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Bernardo Silva. Not troubling the keeper. And it's with Davis. Ball with Pablo Fornals. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Fernando Torres. It's with Hierro. Cristiano Ronaldo. How can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Referee intervening. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes. This could be the equaliser. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could be it. And they're still in with a shout. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't
月に連れて成田エアプレイン7と並んでパラレル宇宙語しゃべれさえすぎたプレイン7と並んでパラレル適当に着陸したここはどこロシアだったビザがない追い出されたビザじゃないビザだよ英語わからないろくでなしなななリンゴ持ってるけどどこらんバナナわがままな暮らし歯止め期間は和歌山から飛んで次行きたいら言うてる間にさて急がんとどうやってビザはと年齢無傷当てよ何とかなると思ったらいけるワールド次は風とかにでも出かけましょう月に連れて成田エアプレイン7と並んでパラレル宇宙語しゃべれさえすぎたプレイン7と並んでパラレル
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. We're together here with hands, but there ain't nothing we can't be. We made it through the stormy weather. Now your love is all I need. 'Cause you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay.
Expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson, and the theme of the day is long to be exciting.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to seeing some great goals today. In this mode, score from outside the box.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. So the initial 11 for the home side. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba. And the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Given away by Ronaldo.
That was far too easily given away.
Marcus Rashford is still just one short of the 50 goals mark for his club. Is today the day, Stuart?
Well, it will be a great achievement. You just know that every time he goes forward, he'll be a massive threat, and today won't be any different.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to the seats. Thank you for your
And she's it! The crossbar got in the way. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And a strong tackle. Confident attacking play. Played into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of... Oh, that's wretched from the keeper.
Well, he could have been punished there.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Dangerous ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Silva. Lionel Messi. Tenacious challenge. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! It's a short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Space to exploit. Will he play it in? Can they set up a chance? Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. This might get them in front.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Fabregas. Bernardo Silva. Torres. Chance for Torres. Given away by Fabregas. Quick break could be on. And offside it is. He's in here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Torres. Fernando Torres! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Anthony Gordon. It's with Fabregas. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And it's with Foster. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Ronaldo. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Fabregas. Elanga. Regained possession. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, it's been all Bears so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Nuno Mendes. Here's Ronaldo. And the Bears could be onto something. Oh, fancy footwork. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Could be more trouble. Well, threat averted. Fati. Another perfect position to read it. Lamine Yamal. It's a neat move. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Offside, unfortunately. Foster. They couldn't hang on to it again. Chances on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bobby Moore. Here's Valverde. Fabregas. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Messi just needs to remain composed.
They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo, best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. You wanna play a game? Dancing on my own like I don't see them. In the evenings, never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bit presets, following the crowd deep in. Then a reason like I don't feel it, then I deep it. Maybe it's time I'm leaving. Cold as the ice, I told them keep it. I'm not fake nice, maybe when I don't feel it. Now they calling me. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. Like a thief in the night. You best believe it. Know you like it. Pleasure looks so deadly. my space, why they wanna friend me? In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I don't like you, I feel you're full of envy. In the garden, tell the snakes I'm ready. I'm a glacier, that's why I look so deadly. This is my space, that's why they wanna friend me. In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I'm just honest, and now they want me. I don't like you, I feel you full of I'm just honest, now they calling me. Now they calling me. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. I know they like it, glacier looks so deadly. This is my space, why they wanna friend me. In the garden, full of snakes and envy.
Pull up in a van, pop a rum a we are making bang. Number one champion. We are making bang bang. We are making bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them youth. Move, rap up, bam. Straight fire when friction drop a song. Them say them never see them never get a hotter one. We no powder, we no petter, we no watch a man. Hey, watch ya, it's something like proper, something like dapper, something like the round like. Don't know.